Well, g'day there, friends, and welcome back here with Huey for another episode of our BattleTech Extended Commanders Edition mod campaign Let's Play. It's the mercenary outfit, Titan's Maulers, and yes, we are jumping into another story mission this episode, Liberation Panzyr. So, this is one that normally requires a bit of speed, and I'm hoping I can rely on Decker. Yes, we're relying on Decker again to win the day. We use our heavy MX to provide cover for him. And this is a mission I have done a few times before. I think I failed it once, the very first time I played it. So, we're going to jump straight into it. It's story time, folks.
Welcome to Panzyr, Commander Stewart. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface, and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Decimus's ground support facilities, Ms. Maya will carry your lands through Panzyr's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface.
Alright, tell us more about this debris field, Lord Madeira.
It is a holdover from the Amara Civil War. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzyr, and most of the wreckage is still there, in the form of a dense field of particulate material. Navigating the field unassisted would be a formidable task. Thankfully, we'll have the spaceport's control center on our side. It'll be able to guide us in, and send tugs to assist us if necessary.
You feeling okay with this, Samiri?
Oh yeah, Commander, no sweat. With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from the ground control, I could take us through the field with my eyes closed.
Alright, keep going. What happens after we're on the surface?
Lady Arano wants your lance behind enemy lines. She'll lead from the front, and you will harass the Directorate supply train and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you.
Hold that thought, Lord Madeira. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arano, and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Titan, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack, and we're pushing them back. But the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the spaceport's control center away from them. Titan, that someone is going to have to be you. This means that Ms. Maya will need to carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. Well, this day just got more interesting. I'm afraid there's more. Alexander, I've just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initially, casualty reports suggest that some 11,000 dead.
11,000 civilian deaths? That's a damned atrocity.
My sentiments exactly. How have the Taurians responded?
In predictable fashion. Protector Calderon is claiming that the attack was an act of Davian aggression in violation of the Ares Conventions. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attack.
Their denials will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that House Davian has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before the situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concordat, it could easily spill into the Reach. We can't afford that kind of chaos.
I kinda see I like the idea of a couple of superpowers inserting themselves into our campaign.
Then we'd better push forward before that happens. I want you to proceed with the drop. And Titan, I'm expecting this deployment will be a difficult one. Bring your best, and may the gods grant you victory. We'll all be counting on your success.
You heard the lady. Connor. Best get to it. Maya, I'm going to go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down.
Yeah, Exo. I'll do my best.
Alright. So, as I said, I'm going to hope that the Vindicator is up to the task. Wondering if I should take the Vindicator, actually. Sort of... Okay, so we've got 70 on there, and we've got 90 on there. But I do need that long range... I do need that long range attack. Alright, we're going to do it. Let's see how we go. Come on, Deco, we're relying on you, buddy. Yes, so... This will not be an easy one. Especially with slower mechs. I've been very spoiled in that I'm used to doing this with mechs with jump jets. Having said that, it does give us a bit more room for more firepower, so it may even itself out. The Restoration Army is already entrenched on Panzyr's service. We're gaining ground against the Directorate, but we can't allow them to call in reinforcements. With the support of the 2nd Decimus' Fusiliers? Anyway, he will destroy a Directorate-held dropship control center, cutting off their ability to navigate Panzyr's orbital debris field. The planet's debris field is a real oddity, and a holdover from the Amara Civil War. It's a nightmare to navigate without ground support, but don't worry, Samaria will get you to the surface in one piece.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzyr's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as the Leopard. Ms. Maya is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arano. Just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in the reinforcements, we're in trouble. Titan, I need you to engage the enemy, locate the dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Arano, but we just intercepted the transmission from the ADV Coronac. They're requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for the system fails. Titan, I need you to take that control center out before the Coronac touches down. The 2nd can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers heading your way. Commander, I need you to clear us a path to the spaceport's security headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room. We'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's the plan, then. We use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction, or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
Oh, Commander, I'm seeing Directorate SRM carriers on the radar. I recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if they get close.
Oh. Oh, okay. We're already here. That's different. They've changed it so we're... Oh, I see, because we've got the rangefinders. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get you down there. So we've got 2 SRM carriers. I want to take them out first.
Heading out.
Take out the closer one if we can.
Roger. Reporting vehicle
Gone.
destroyed.
Nice. That's good. Well, see the Warhammer in there? We have a Bulldog, a Striker, and another Bulldog. Those can hurt. These can hurt even more though.
Engaging target.
That didn't help.
Ready for orders.
Let's get Decker down there.
Copy that.
Come on, Decker. Thank you.
Vehicle down.
Can I reserve again? No, they're continually reserving,
Waiting on you, Commander.
which is not good. Let's go for the Bulldog. Can I get forest cover? No, I cannot. Let's hope for the best.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, here we go.
Time to die.
Oh, splitting fire, eh? Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Get some evasion. Maybe you can fire first. We'll try it.
Copy that.
Got him.
One for the scrap heap.
Let's get him over here. I'm gonna split my fire, I think. Yep.
Engaging multiple targets.
What can I do for you?
Do the same again.
On my way. Got it.
Oh god, we're hitting every side except the one we need. Ugh. Man.
Ready for orders.
Can't get forest cover. Yes, we can. Oh, okay, good.
I copy.
Oh, man. Oh, dear.
Vehicle down.
So I got... Oh, to this it'll be 13 rounds. This thing may hurt a bit. Fortunately, I missed with the large laser.
Damage minimal.
Commander,
I'm gonna go LRM-10.
got the angle, taking the shot.
I'm just gonna move down there.
Coordinates received.
Targeting rear
Nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Andrus, your approach to the security HQ is clear. Roger that, Lady Arano. We'll have the turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding that control center, Titan. Let's make those turrets count.
Waiting for orders.
So we're gonna just sprint down here.
Double time. Waiting for orders.
Okay, she can actually do an attack. She probably should do.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
It's a good hit. Yeah, don't know if we can. I don't think we can walk down there. But if we can. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on those battle mechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we're all dead. Now fight for the Directorate! I want to see if I can.
What's up, boss?
No, I cannot. So I'm going to do a jump. Oh, I can't jump that far. So we'll do a little jump. And a precision strike. Gives me a bit more evasion, so we're going to do it.
Engaging target.
That's not what I needed. That thing is super evasive. Okay. Gonna slow him down a bit more.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected. Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Uh-huh.
It's good, they're actually ignoring the turrets. Straight up.
Tell me what to shoot. Commander.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sprint you down here.
Roger, full speed.
It's fine.
Damage is light.
That hunchback could hurt though. He might have to go first.
Damage minimal.
It's a good hit. Another very good hit. Oh god, those turrets are tearing him to shreds. good. I miss.
Good to go.
Let's see if we can get Decker down there. Come on. He can't get down there. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's put a bit of a delay in our plans.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
They've reserved, huh? Yeah, you gotta go first. Maybe we'll go for
I hear ya.
glitch. No. Terrible chance to hit. It's really bad. Let's reserve.
I'll wait here for now.
No. Okay.
What's up, boss?
So that is the Panther. It's 72%. You know what? I think I'm going to take the shot. I'm going to do a multi-target. I would like to slow him down, but I'd be mad to pass this up.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Damage minimal.
It's a bit better. It's not much better though. But they can soak up a little more damage, but not much. Let's try it.
Engaging multiple targets.
I got him once.
No damage detected.
Good to go.
Don't know what that guy's doing, but anyway. Breaching shot. That's what kind of what I need actually.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't so good.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
I'm gonna hope he misses with that AC-20. Otherwise this could really hurt. That's a miss, thank goodness.
Light damage, Commander.
He has brought himself into range. Well, that's good. Oh, damn. Nice. Very nice. Goes his arm. Panther first. Ow. It's a leg hit.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Did he actually hit with that?
Receiving you.
He might have actually hit. Alright, So we need to get you back down here.
Firing jump jet.
Thought I could jump down this way, but clearly not. So we're gonna go for another shot.
On it.
There he
We can
goes.
salvage that.
There goes the Jenna. Right. We need to target this goddamn hunchback. It's not too bad. That's it. Glitch in there. With another precision strike.
Coordinates received.
What can you do?
Firing everything I've got.
Oh. Unlucky.
Standing
Right,
by.
so that's our right leg, yep. I do not want to get too close. Actually, it's risky. Might have to take the risk though.
Coordinates received. Got it.
Target eliminated.
Right, so that, believe it or not, I think the Hunchback 4G was a, a lot scarier than the Dragon. And he's off the field, so I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, right in the back. Love it. I think because I triggered the mechs so early, they just completely ignored the turrets. So I'm really happy that that's how it panned out. Alright, Panther's got to go next. But first,
Orders?
let's get Decker down there. And aim for that trebuchet. Can unfortunately only hit him with a goddamn... Hang on. LRM-10. And he can't multi-target. So... maybe it's worth going for the Panther. Probably not.
On my way.
Jenna's coming back. Yep, Jenna's coming back. It's making a return. Alright. Let's get a close range shot on this Joker. Hello, buddy. How you going?
All weapons committed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's only 48% if I shoot from there. I'm gonna have to go back one. That's a lot better.
more where that came from.
Nope.
Receiving you.
Can I? Nope, I cannot shoot from there. I'm gonna have to move around. Which is fine.
Roger.
And a knockdown. Very good. Thank you, turrets. He's running away, huh? Well, you're not much of a threat anymore, are you? Double miss, that's unfortunate. And a knockdown. Excellent. There's the Jenner. Oh, it's going after my Vindicator. Gonna have to try and get away from him.
Yes, Commander.
He's actually being rather tricky. I can't get a shot on anyone. Is he dead? I don't know. But let's brace. You know what? We're gonna sprint this way.
Full throttle.
Good to go. Moving fast.
Dare little Jenna to come running into this minefield of turrets. Well, he wasn't dead, I just couldn't hit him for some reason.
Orders. On the move. Full speed.
I need to deck us some backup. Not that he needs it, I don't think.
Clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close.
I know, dude, I know.
I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
I did make things a
Standing by.
little difficult on myself. Where is that trebuchet? Alright, we're just gonna sprint around
Got it.
here. Oh, he's over there. Well, in that case, I don't need Decker. Titan can do it himself.
I hear ya.
And Glitch can go with him for some reason.
Good to go.
That's what I needed.
Affirmative.
Hello, buddy. I see you. You know what? Let's make sure of it, shall we?
Acknowledged. Critical hit, Commander.
And he punched out. Excellent. So we've got a Jenna coming around. Looks a little lost. That's alright. It's not my problem
Yes,
anymore.
Commander.
Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it. Well... You know what? May as well. Gonna have to sprint up there. That's fine.
What can I do for you?
Can't really do that much with... Oh, yes I can. Okay. Let's do that. It's a terrible chance to hit.
Got it.
But it will take some evasion off him.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs. Orders.
Can't hit him from there. So I'm just going to do a move and
On my
brace. Brace. Oh god, we just need one of them. Just needed one of them to hit. It's all his evasion gone though. Nah, nothing else. Here he comes. Okay, buddy. You have fun with that.
Orders?
Yeah, I'll move back. It's not great,
Confirmed.
but if I do a precision strike, okay, Deckard.
Hostile eliminated.
That's not the role I planned for you, but it'll do. And we'll just unleash on this thing. Oh, I don't need precision strike. Overkill. Here we go.
Well done, Commander. Ms. Meyer, are you inbound? Roger that, Lady Arano. I'm marking an LZ on your screen. Commander, proceed to the designated coordinates for evac. That's done it! All communication between the spaceport and the Directorate's reinforcement fleet just went down!
Ground control, this is the Coronac. We've lost you. Ring, ring, ring. Nav support is offline. Where's the damn tugs? Bang! I wish I could do better sound effects, guys. I'm sorry.
Without ground support, their dropships won't be able to make planetfall, and they'll be torn to pieces if they try. Congratulations, Titan. Panzyr is as good as ours. And we have you to thank for it. Long live House Decimus, and long live the Arano Restoration. Alright, all targets are eliminated. You can sit tight and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
Well, they didn't quite go according to plan, but hey, it still went rather smoothly. So we adapted. We adapted, you know, our plan as we went. And it worked out okay. So I'm rather happy. Okay. No, we do have an SRM6 Plus, which I am going to grab. It's only +2 damage, but hey, every little bit helps. And that makes it 60 damage. We'll be definitely putting that on the Warhammer. Now, Trebuchet. Yes, that can go as part of our collection. And yeah, we could start a dragon. We do have a panther here too. Alright, let's grab one dragon and one panther. And hope we get some other good stuff. We got the Jenna. The one Jenna part. We got another Hunchback. And the Centurion. We got all the mech salvage except for one Hunchback component, I believe. Hell yeah. Let's continue. So yes, congratulations, Titans Maulers.
We've done it, Titan. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzyr. Lord Pierre-Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The Restoration is growing, just as we'd hoped it would.
And with the support, you gain territory, soldiers, and a bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano.
All for House Decimus. The Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzyr's farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I am not my uncle, Darius. The Restoration gives as much as it takes.
And your people will love you for it.
That's for them to decide. Either way, I'll continue feeding them for as long as they need it. I meant what I said when we liberated Weldry. These people are my responsibility, and I will help them, no matter the cost.
It's a victory to be sure, but we're still a long way from Corobadir, and Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward towards Smithend. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with their initial estimates. Somehow they've managed to gain access to weapons and battle mechs that are totally foreign to the Oregon Reach.
Where do you think all this hardware is coming from?
We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the Inner Sphere. Lady Victoria's personal battle mech is a prototype model that's almost impossible to find outside of the Draconis Combine. But this radical new military build-up is something else entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development, and a troubling one.
Hey, Lord Madeira? I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's something here that you may want to see. Actually, you may all want to see this. I found something strange on the Argo's nav computer.
I'm going to need some clarification on that, Doctor.
Well, I appear to have stumbled onto an encrypted data archive. Somebody hid it away in the Argo's secondary storage drive. That's just my best guess, mind you. Starlink era encryption software isn't really my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Oregon space in one piece. He obsessed with this ship. He felt it was important somehow. And now, this. I want that archive open, Dr. Murad. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Lady Arano, whatever's on that drive was sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough stories about lost tech treasure hunting to know that it's a bad idea. So why don't we just leave it well enough alone? Because the archive could contain something of value, and because, as I previously mentioned, I have a personal connection with this ship. I believe that this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow it.
Lady Arano is a client, Mayor. If she wants to check this thing out, that's what we're going to do.
That's what I want, yes. And thankfully, we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House Corrosus on Smithend is already the Restoration's next objective. And Lord Simon Corrosus was my father's chief technologist. Securing the help we need will cost us nothing will cost us nothing that we weren't already planning to pay. Perhaps it's all just coincidence, Ms. Meyer, but I cannot help seeing the hand of fate at work here. Master taught me to pay heed to my intuition, and that's what I intend to do.
Tell me more about this Lord Corrosus.
He's a hard man who doesn't suffer fools gladly. That said, he's also quite brilliant. A noble with the mind of a scholar. His adult children, Otto and Lena, are much the same. Difficult at times to be sure, but fierce allies to House Arano.
Why do you think this Lord Carosus will be able to open our archive?
Because he knows Lost Tech better than anyone in the Reach. In the days of my father's reign, whenever scraps of foreign technology were discovered in the Reach, they'd be taken to Smithon for cataloguing and study. If there are answers to be found, we'll find them with him.
Alright, that's the plan then. After we liberate Smithon, we'll have an audience with Lord Carosus. There.
Yes, Titan, and shortly thereafter, we will see if my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I will contact you when we're ready to move on Smithon. For now, I take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and an army to rally. You have your contracts to pursue, I'm sure.
Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We'll keep him busy just as you asked us to. Alright, you all heard her. We've got some time before the next leg of the Restoration's offensive, and our client wants to make us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work.
Lady Arano's people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot, Commander. Decommissioned griffins. Lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they got. But between my team and the Argo's mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here on Panzyr.
Nice.
Tech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
And we got ourselves a trench bucket. We're going to put away the trench bucket. We're going to put it away. No, we're not. We're going to put away the Vindicator. We're going to build ourselves a new mech. Oh, yes, indeed we are. We're going to use the trench bucket as our new missile boat. So, let's get to work. So first up, we are going to change... well, first we're going to spend some experience. Or are we? Max evasion. Could do us some extra movement speed, honestly. Would be really nice. No, I'm going to hold on to that. We're going to go for gunnery for
Good to go.
Titan. Hold on to that as well.
Commander.
You're getting gunnery. You definitely need it.
Training complete.
And
Waiting for orders.
I'm just going to go for piloting with you, I think. Maybe. No, we're going to go tactics.
Mech warrior training complete.
That'd be much better for her in the rifleman, I think. Okay, so on to the mech bay. And in the mech bay, we're going to refit. We're going to put in the new SRM6. Alright. So that has upped us to 270 max damage, which is pretty decent. I have to say. Alright. Let's confirm that. I may end up regretting this.
Right.
Especially after I look in the store. Alright, so trench bucket. We have 2 RM15s. Do we need the medium lasers, honestly? We can't put jump jets in it, so that's fine. She's pretty weak. So... what if we took that off? Only gives us an extra ton. Okay, it's a bit of a shame it's only got 2 laser hardpoints. That is a real shame. Let's see what we can get with this. Not a heck of a lot. So we take that off. It takes us down to a 4. Do we have... we don't have any LRM-20s. Wait a minute, let's see what happens when we check the store, see if we can find something here. No. No LRM-20s. They do have... ooh, what's this? No, that's crap. I don't want that. Bonus melee hit? No, I think. These are all bonus to hit with melee. No. Yeah, I think... Honestly, I think that's fine. So I can turn that down to 25. Crank that right up. See what happens on it. Oh yeah, it's not good, is it? Maybe. All right, let's rework this. So we need a missile boat. There's no two ways about it. So we're gonna put the LRM ammo in the arms, and we're gonna put. As much as I hate to do this, put 2 LRM 10s on it. It's greatly reduced to firepower. Ugh. Okay. I hate how it's got one in the arms. It's kind of stupid, actually. But anyway. Actually, look, what happens if we put 2 medium lasers on? Maybe even 3. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Well, you know what? Let's take all that off. I'm gonna go with a single LRM-15. Yeah, single LRM-15. I'm gonna put those lasers back on. Do we go for 1 large, actually? Could do that. Could definitely do that. Or even an SRM 6. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Heat efficiency sucks. So what about... Alright, how much... It's 120 rounds. Yeah, no. No. How much is that? So that's 158. So we need some ammo. So, yep, SRM ammo. .88. Heat efficiency sucks. Let's see what we can get here. Three heat efficiency. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'd rather the low heat efficiency. I can work with this, and it's not really that bad. Heat sinking 30, alpha strike 52. That's not that bad at all. That works. So got some long range. It's a little bit better than the Vindicator, and it's got some good short range firepower as well. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Let's confirm it. So we do have to rest up.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So now we have to check the hiring hall. Who have we got? No one I want. Nope, no Kickstarter backers. That's the rule. We're only getting Kickstarter backers. And so now we're going to have a chat
I'm all ears, Commander.
with all the characters. He's got nothing new to say. So what got
I'll
on?
see ya.
Alexander. Alexander may have some new information. Commander Stewart, the hero of Panzyr, a pleasure as always. Is there something I can do for you? I'd like to discuss the state of our war against the Directorate. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army's push on the capital was a success. In a single stroke, we liberated House Decimus, stripped away the fifth of Espinosa's power base, and shattered the illusion of a unified Directorate. While our victory was complete, it didn't come without cost. We lost a lot of good soldiers on Panzyr and several dozen irreplaceable Battlemax. It'll take time to replenish our depleted ranks. Beyond the scope of our recent victory, things are murkier. Thanks to the Perdition Massacre, tensions between the Taurians and the Federated Sons have risen to a boiling point. The situation is fraught, terribly so. The slightest misstep by either side could spell disaster for us and the rest of the remote periphery. What does the liberation of House Decimus mean for the Restoration? A great deal. On a symbolic level, the liberation of a founding house may be the most important step we've taken since Weldry. Make no mistake, all the founding families were watching what was happening on Panzyr. If House Decimus could be liberated from Directorate control, then so could the rest of them, and they know it. There are logistical benefits as well, of course. The traditional seat of House Decimus is Panzyr, but the sphere of influence extends to Ryan's Fate, Bringdom, and Mector. And now that House Decimus is our ally, we can start turning the people, facilities, and industrial bases on those systems against the Directorate. An army lives or dies by its supply train, and ours has just gotten stronger. At the Directorate's expense, and this is only the beginning. Let's talk about this horrific Perdition Massacre. I don't know much more than what Lady Arano has already told you, but still ask me your questions. I'll do whatever I can to answer them. Why would the Federated Sons attack the Taurian Concordat? There's no proof that they have, only conjecture. Speaking hypothetically, though, I can come up with a number of reasons. Perhaps the Davians want to punish House Calderon for some perceived transgression. Or maybe they want the Taurians to fly off the handle and declare war. Then they could stage an invasion of the Concordat while claiming self-defense. First Prince Hans Davian is no stranger to international brinkmanship, or to the use of unpredictable tactics. He isn't called the Fox for nothing. That said, Protector Thomas Calderon's distrust of House Davian is equally well known. Some have gone so far as to claim that his fear of the perfidious Davians borders on obsession. It's difficult to know how much of this is truth and how much of it is hysteria. What we do know is that something happened on Perdition, that it cost 11,000 Taurian civilians their lives. Calderon is calling it a Federation attack, and House Davian's denials have been dismissive and condescending. It's an ugly situation that's likely to get uglier. This is where things stand. Why would anyone target Perdition specifically? Because it's a symbol of Taurian independence. The destruction of an SLDF base on Perdition was what incited the Taurian Concordat to withdraw from the Star League. As a symbolic target, it's hard to do much better. What the odds that this incident pushes the Taurians to declare war all by itself? That's doubtful. Protector Calderon isn't stupid. He knows that open war with the Federated Sons would cost. And should he ever forget, there are cooler heads in the room to remind him. His son, Edward, has been a particular help in that regard. He'd be in much worse shape without his influence.
For now, the Taurians are standing on the precipice of conflict that none of us are prepared for. But without another inciting incident, they're unlikely to step over the edge. Alright, thank you very much. Of course, Commander Stewart. Whatever you need. Okay, well, I think it's time for me to go. Alright, we'll chat later.
Be well, Commander.
Right, so I don't think the others have anything to talk about, but if they do, let's check it out. No. Sorry, my mistake. And Samiri. She might actually have something to say. No. I've already done all that. Already done it all. Okay, so that's about it. All we have to do now is to forward the timeline a little bit. Alright, long memories. You and Darius are networking in a planet-side bar while a celebration is going on. On a windscreen over the bar, pictures of a happy couple and the text "Royal Wedding" explain the toasts being offered. The table next to yours, however, you unexpectedly hear your own name. Okay. Yeah, noble family here is so much more respectable than House Stewart back home. Their rotten kid ruined everything. Even after they exiled him, the family wasn't able to live it down. We're the laughingstock of the periphery. I'm going to be the good guy here. Just going to turn the other cheek. Confused patrons happily accept the drinks. When you stand in your chair, an expectant silence falls. It's hard for anyone to understand how rare it is for a noble to find true happiness. So often they put on the front for you, their people, so you can have something to look up to. You direct your next words to the men from your homeworld. If that front ever slips, I suggest you resist digging into it. You'll end up regretting it. Let the silence linger for a moment. Here's to a happy couple. Hesitant clinks of glasses follow, and the previous hubbub returns. Darius cocks an eyebrow. Did I just see sarcasm? Touch glasses. Did I just see sincerity or sarcasm? Touch glasses with Darius. Perhaps a bit of both. That's 5,000 seatbelts, whatever. And we may as well
I wrapped up that job tonight.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
let that. Yep, we've just got the lounge done. Next thing we want to get will be. Well, we could get the upgraded lounge for additional morale. Or. How much is this? Automation. Not a bad idea, and that's only 10 days, so.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Let's do it. It's done. And that's it. So I think we'll leave it there, folks. I hope you enjoyed that episode. We finished the story mission Liberation Panzyr. And just as a reminder to everyone, it would really help the channel if you consider subscribing if you're liking what you're seeing, and perhaps even dropping a like. Yeah, like I said, we're going to leave it there, and I hope to see you next time. But as I always say, until then, take it easy, and bye for now.